Let me stop you right here. Before you decide to make one of the biggest mistakes of your life, which is moving to New York, I want to share a couple of things with you that I hate about living in New York that you're going to hate if you move out here. So before you make that big jump, let's talk about some of the things I just don't like. I just do not like. Okay, so without further ado, let's get active. Number one, it is expensive as hell to live in New York. I mean, rent is through the roof. For one bedroom, you at least paying 1850 and up. 1850 is on the low end. You talking about like 1900, 2000 for a decent. Now, if you want something like, regular, you could get something for like 16, but if you want something where that's actually nice or livable, that's decent. You're at least paying 1850 and up. So it's rent is expensive out here. So if you got the money, hey, by all means, go ahead. But if you still don't got it together, stay where you at, please. Number two, car insurance is expensive as hell. It is extremely expensive. I had one of my buddy that got a quote, right? One of my homies that got a quote from, I believe it was Progressive or Geico, like last month. Guess how much they was asking him? $1,100 for a 2012 car. 2012. And they was asking him $1,100. So if you're planning on moving out here and you plan on driving, whatever state you're in, keep that same insurance. Keep that same insurance. Because if you transfer your insurance to New York, trust and believe you're gonna be paying a good amount. Like one of my sisters, right? She has a Nissan Altima. I believe it was 2013. Never had an accident, never got tickets. They was asking her for $600 a month for car insurance. 600. Like, are you crazy? Nobody's paying that. Like, yo, man, listen, if you plan on driving out here, just understand that car insurance listen, you're going to be paying a lot for car insurance. Number three, New York City is a money-making city. Understand that every freaking thing is money, right? You park your car you double park for two seconds, you getting a ticket, right? You're traveling on the street. There's speeding cameras on almost every freaking block. Yo, it's so annoying. Like, it's not the fact that people are trying to speed, but it's just like, why is there a speeding camera on every block? They're just trying to find ways to just get money out of you. That's one of the things I hate about New York, like the congestion price. Why do I have to pay money to go into a city I live in? Why? Like, I really hope Trump gets rid of that congestion price. I heard there's been talk about it where he wants to get rid of it, and I really hope it passes through where they could get rid of it, because it's not fair to the New Yorkers. It's not fair to people who actually live it and got to commute from work and back. It's not fair. And another thing too, think about this. You had a long day at work, right? You came home 11 p.m., 12 a.m. in the morning. You're sleeping. Next thing you know, oh, damn, it's 8:30 a.m. Guess what? If you parked on that side, on that 8:30 a.m., 8 o'clock side, and you did not get up in the morning to move your car, that's a nice ticket right there. That's I believe that's $112 ticket right there. And it's just like, it inconvenience you so much, because it's like, why is everything about money? Why? Like, everything is about money. You got to make sure you park on the right side. If your parking meter runs out, you're already getting another ticket. It's just, they find ways to just take money out of your pockets. You would think with all the taxes we pay, right, they will give us a break. No, let's just find ways to fuck them up over. Let's just find ways to just suck them dry. Let's just find ways to just get money out of them. So if you got it like that, hey, by all means, come out here. But understand, if you don't got it, it's gonna be quite difficult. Number three, if you're coming out here and you're planning on living the nightlife, where you're going out all the time, partying and etc., well, think again, because the nightlife out here is extremely expensive. Extremely expensive. So if you're going out, matter of fact, let me break it down to the simplest form for you, right? Even in dating in New York City, like just going out, right? So let's say you and this person is going out. Understand that drinks is $20. It's actually like $17 and change, but you're most likely gonna give the bartender $20. They just keep the change. So both of y'all alone, that's already what? $40, right? $40. So now you got $40. So now food. The dish y'all get is at least gonna be what, like, depending on what it is, probably like $30 each, right? $30 each, right? So that's $60, right? $60. So now, not only you're already at $100, $100, and that's just a basic dish I'm talking about, right? I'm not talking about something that's extremely expensive. That's just a basic dish, $100. Now let's say you're gonna get some hookah. She's gonna get some hookah. Hookah's like $45, $50. So now let's just say $50. So you already at $150 right now, right? $150. Now, what if you want dessert? Oh, I didn't even include the appetizers. You damn near at almost $200 or $200 easy. So if you're thinking you're gonna be doing that every weekend, every night, listen, think again. Think again, because New York is expensive. So that nightlife thing, listen, if you got it, by all means, hey, do what you gotta do. But if you coming out here and you thinking you're gonna live the same lifestyle you used to live, what, in Dallas, Texas, or Florida, or no, it's not gonna happen. New York is not gonna allow you to do that. If you think you're gonna come in here and do that, you're gonna realize, damn, my bank account is running low. It's extremely expensive to live the nightlife out here. Number 4, it is extremely overpopulated over here. Like, it's always crowded in New York. And sometimes I hate that because, like, damn, why is everybody on top of each other? Like, why? Like, you go outside at any time of the day, there's going to be people out here. There's going to be people out here, especially in Manhattan. Manhattan, there's always people moving. It could be 12 o'clock a.m. It don't matter the time. It's always crowded. And don't get me started on the summertime. The summertime, oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, like, man, it's crowded over here. So if you're coming from a place where there's not really a lot of people around, yeah, get ready to be on top of each other. It's like that over here. And number 5, understand that New York City, right, it's not a friendly city. Like, we mind our business over here. Like, if you're coming from a different place where, you will greet your neighbors will greet you, you'll shovel their yards if it's, their driveway if it's snowing. In New York City, we don't do things like that, man. Like, we take our personal space serious. And it's not that we're rude. We just mind our business. We have so much going on that we don't have time to process other people's, how they feel. Like, we don't give a fuck. Respectfully, we don't give a fuck. And it's like, you go to a different state, right? You will see people, hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm fine. And you and have a whole conversation. In New York, that's not happening. That's not happening. I literally seen one time a woman that got her head stuck in between the train doors, right? You would think New Yorkers would try to open the door and try to help her. Man, they were just walking right by that lady. Like, and it's not that we're rude. We're different. Understand that New York is a different state, okay? If you're coming from a friendly state or a friendly place where people are nice, yeah, New York is going to get you adjusted real quick. And don't take it as disrespectful. We just don't have time for the bullshit. We just mind our business. We don't care. We got rent to worry about. Food is high. Rent is high. Insurance is high. Car note is high. Listen, just respectfully respect our space. That's it. That's it. But anyways, that's all I got. And I got way more stuff. If y'all want to hear more about New York before you move here, please comment. Let me know. I can go deeper into the shit I hate about New York. But also, my next video is gonna be the things I do like about New York. So, anyways, that's all I got for you today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and see you on the next one. Peace.